Greetings, programs. My name is Wretch, and I'd like to welcome you to one of my favorite video games of all time, and arguably the most successful MMO of all time. This is World of Warcraft, specifically World of Warcraft Legion, which is the 6th expansion to come out in this game. It just dropped today, and I thought about doing something a little bit different on the channel. I know a lot of people really loved my playthrough of Star Wars Tour, The Old Republic, so I figured another MMO was on the agenda. And I've been preparing for this expansion. There's been a lot to do. I'm really liking the vibe of it. And I decided that we are going to go ahead and play with Swindlegear. He's my level 100 rogue, Sully Swindlegear. As you can see, he's very pirate inclined and a goblin. And we're just going to jump in here and check out all the new content. See what dangers the Broken Isles have in store for us. Now, if you've never played WoW and have no idea about the lore or anything, it's going to be a little bit overwhelming, but don't worry about it, it's all good. I'll try and be as much of a guide as I possibly can. So I logged on here earlier to make sure the sound levels and everything were decent, and we got a quest. Witness the teleportation of Dalaran to the Broken Isles. The Broken Isles is our destination, Swindlegear. The spell that will blink Dalaran to its new location is not a simple one. It will take this council's full energy and attention. As Jaina is absent, Caligos of the Blue Dragonflight has offered us his aid. The Legion will make every attempt to stop us, but we will not falter. It's time to begin. So we get a Dalaran Hearthstone and 5 Tome of the Tranquil Mind, allowing you to adjust talents while not in combat for 1 minute. Nice. So we're in the Cleft of Shadow in beautiful downtown Orgrimmar, which is the Orc capital city. And this is a portal to go to Dalaran. Now, Dalaran, for those of you who don't know, is essentially a floating city of mages, very powerful mages. And, whoa. Beautiful Dalaran. And Dalaran is under siege right now from a demonic force known as the Burning Legion. They're the primary bad guys of this expansion, and WoW in general, in a lot of ways. And they are actually about to move the floating city, and there's our first demon. A smoldering infernal. As you can see, they are... Oh, hello there, imp. We are the same size. Let's go ahead and say hi to each other. Whee! Now, I am Outlaw spec rogue, which is all combat-based. It's the pirate spec, which I thought was appropriate for this character. But this Court of Mages is about to move the city over a place called the Broken Isles, where the Legion is gathering its strength for an invasion of Azeroth. And this is Khadgar. He's a very powerful wizard, not necessarily the leader of the Kirin Tor, which is the group of wizards we're associating ourselves with.
There is much to be done.
The Legion bears down on us. We have but moments to spare, and we're being shot at by a little guy. The shockwave of arcane energies we are about to unleash should prove powerful enough to send them back to their cursed dimension for a time, giving us time to catch our breath and begin the search for the Pillars of Creation. Are you ready? I'm ready. Alright, I gotta do this in Swindlegear's voice, I'm ready. Begin the teleportation to Dalaran to the Broken Isles.
Without you.
Because most of them... Oh, crap! The Legion starships are attacking, too. That's no bueno.
Citizens of Azeroth,
Lend me your ears.
today is the day we turn the tide. Today is the day that we retake our world and send the Legion back to the hell that spawned them.
This is a little bit out of Swindlegear's pay rate. We didn't take the Star Destroyers with us.
Of creation await on the Broken Isles.
Oh, we just wiped them out. That's nice. Ooh. Cool loading screen. Now that is... Oh. Never mind. Now we're going to see probably a little bit of lag here, guys, if not a flat-out lot of lag. This is launch day, so a lot of people are online. See, Sully hasn't even logged in. By the way, this is Smee. He is Sully's first mate, and you're actually... without your attire. There we go. Now you're looking sufficiently piratey. Well, let's go ahead. I'm very stealthy. Stealthy rogue is very stealthy. Emissary Albridge of the Kirin Tor. That's the name of the Wizard Brotherhood. Ah, Swindlegear. It's good to see you on your feet. The members of the Council of Six are recuperating from their ordeal. The intensity of the teleportation spell can be disorienting. It seems you lost consciousness for a time, but at least you didn't wake to find yourself stuck in a wall. Dalaran has been relocated to the Broken Isles. From here, we will spearhead the effort to acquire the Pillars of Creation and drive the Legion from Azeroth once and for all. So we got a nice Hearthstone. That's going to allow us to teleport back and forth between Dalaran. So this is definitely going to be our new safe zone. Now, Dalaran, we can check our map, is usually split into two sections. We've got this area for the Horde, which is the faction that Sully is a part of. And over here is the faction for the Alliance, which is the other faction you can play. So, let's go ahead and head into Horde Town. Windrunner Sanctuary. Ah, good, the portals are up. Now, these are the portals to Swindlegear. A moment, I bear an urgent message for you. Ravenholt Courier.
Hey there.
My masters gave me strict instructions to deliver this letter to you as quickly as possible. Its contents are for you and you alone. Good luck. Read the sealed letter and follow the instructions within.
Have a good one.
Once you've read it, destroy it. Radio. Now, these are portals to the other hubs from previous expansions. We've got Vale of Eternal Blossoms for Mist of Pandaria, Orgrimmar, which we've been, Undercity, Thunderbluff, and Silvermoon. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and read this letter. Break the seal and read the letter. The seal bears a crown split in twain by a dagger.
Your presence is requested in the Hall of Shadows at once. Enter the glorious goods storefront and utter "The Raven calls" to Red. He will show you the way. Come alone and ensure you are not followed. The eyes of the Uncrowned are upon you.
Interesting. Now, this is going to lead us to the guilds, which is the new kind of gimmick in this expansion, is we actually have guild halls for all the classes, which is awesome. Ah, the filthy animal. Haven't been here in a while.
Go with honor.
Now, we're going to make this in our home, which means anytime that we Hearthstone, we should be here. Which I guess doesn't matter since we have a Hearthstone that'll take us straight to Dalaran, but it's alright. Semantics. Oh, by the way, this is Swindle's normal mount. This is called the... what was it? The Warlord's Death Wheel. Seems sufficient. But let's go ahead and head to this storefront. The Hunter's Reach. What was it? The Dalaran Visitor Center. The Arsenal Absolute. Glorious Goods. Mum's the word. Oh. Interesting.
Looking for something specific?
If you can pay, I can supply. The Raven calls. Oh. The Cardinal's secret snack chamber.
For the Alliance.
And we will answer from the shadows. Indeed. Hidden Corridor, Sanctuary. So the rogues chill here underneath Dalaran, it looks like, or at least this particular order. Only a fool walks into the shadows unaware, prepared to... Oh, Swindlegear. I didn't realize it was you. My apologies. The Uncrowned await your arrival.
Greetings.
Thank you, Milton, giver of the beatings. What an awesome title. Blade Merchant. Let's look at everyone here. Blades of all types. Now, we never really actually get these because these are all old school, like beginning stuff, but Bloodsail Corsair. Oh.
Hello.
Fellow pirates. Yar.
Be careful.
Excellent. Hopefully we can get some more
Hi, you're a tall one.
some more piratey kind of stuff. That would be awesome. Herbal concoctions. We got dwarves. And a lot of people cloaking.
No time for dallying.
We got a worgen, a panda, black market liaison.
These are the finest goods in the land.
Wow, just trying to take this in. Now, this was an old section of Dalaran that looks like it's been converted over for more guildy purposes.
How may I help?
Pocket Friend, used to punish pickpockets. Thistle Tea restores energy, which is what we use for our special abilities. Zanzil's Slow Poison, a slow poison that kills any who drink it after a week, completely incurable. Ooh. Something tells me that's going to be used for a quest here in a while. And we also got some orcs. That's good. I love me some orcs. That's what I primarily play. And Grifta.
Me got the good stuff, man.
We can buy a whole bunch of just absolute crap from Grifta, but he actually is our pickpocketing fence. We utilize him for selling stuff that we pickpocket off of other mobs. And I know we need to talk to someone over here, but I just kind of want to... Aileen Trias, Master of Cheese. Indeed. It looks like we have all the... We got fishing over here. I don't know what kind of fish we'd capture down there. We've got crows. I approve. I approve of our lodgings. Very much so. And looks like we have another secret snack chamber here. We've got wine and spirits. Holy crap. Ah, the vault. This is where we check out all of our Baron of Gadgetstan, Marin Noggenfogger. What are you doing here, boss? Well, of course, goblins would be here, but this is basically all the stuff that the rogues have stolen over time. I'm sure that'll come into play. But in the meantime... Put the candle back! Aw, that made me sad because now I'm remembering Gene Wilder. Ah, well.
Ah, there's our final member. Welcome to the crew.
Yar!
Don't worry. They're friendlier than they look.
I'm pleased you chose to heed our call. We've discussed inviting you into our ranks for some time.
About time. So who we got here? We've got Fleet Admiral Tethys, he's head of the Bloodsail Pirates. Valera Sanguinar, and Taushi. And Prince Tess Greymane. Oh. Well, let's have a... Can we have a seat? Or do we have to... Let's talk to him first. Lord Jorak Ravenholt.
We operate where others cannot.
Your reputation precedes you, Swindlegear. Apologies for the secrecy. We simply could not risk the wrong person finding us here. You walk in the halls of the Uncrowned. We are the slayers of kings, the downfall of empires, the unseen blades that write the true history of this world. Seated before you are the Shadows, the council which aims the blades of the Uncrowned wherever our will demands. We have brought you here today with an offer. Take your seat as the final Shadow and help us lead the Uncrowned. What do you say? Looks like we don't have a choice. Take your seat in the Council of Shadows, and we get Uncrowned insignia. Members of the Uncrowned carry this insignia on their person at all times. There's no other way to be sure you are who you say you are.
All in good. We're offering you a seat at our table. Take it, and your questions will be answered. You have but to sit.
Okay. This isn't a Sweeney Todd chair, is it?
Smart choice.
We are the Shadows, leaders of the Uncrowned.
Let's go ahead and go to first person here.
We employ a variety of methods to ensure the safety of Azeroth and to secure our rightful place within it.
Shh! Smee! Smee!
Not the least of these methods is secrecy. As our title suggests, we prefer to stay in the shadows.
Right.
But the events at the Broken Shore have forced our hand. We haven't the time for subtlety. We invite you to this table because we are confident you have the skills it takes to face this threat directly. And to prevail.
You've come to the right goblin.
Settle in. Then we can discuss the details.
Good to have a new face at the table. I was getting tired of Tethys's ugly mug. No offense, Tethys.
None taken. So long as you don't insult my face.
Oh, Lord.
I have heard many tales of your accomplishments. I can't imagine half of them could be true.
They're all true, my little panda friend. Inducted into the Uncrowned. Alright. Well, we are at a very interesting crossroads in Swindlegear's life. So, there's only one thing that's appropriate at a time like this. It is time to take a picture. Make the moment last. There we go. Sorry, I'm horrible when it comes to that in video games. So, we've got a hired bard, Morocco Silent Form, Philia Sparkstash. That's a nice name. And that seems to be everything in here, so let's go ahead and talk to the Lord here.
You have my ear.
Welcome to the Uncrowned, Shadow Swindlegear.
Was that all? That insignia marks you as one of us. Carry it with you always.
For quite some time, we've been looking for someone who can operate outside these halls. Swindlegear, you are the answer to that search. You will be the blade in the dark that vanquishes our foes. In order to do so, you require weapons capable of striking down the Legion's best. Grainmane, Tethys, and Valeria each have devised plans to obtain weapons worthy of the task to come. I suggest you hear each out before proceeding. Select a weapon to pursue. Now, that's the other gimmick from this expansion, artifact weapons.
All according. Consider your choice carefully.
Now, we
Give
got...
me your ear, friend. I got a plan that's guaranteed to put worthy blades in them hands.
Uh-huh. What about the rest of you?
I'm close to locating a foe we've been hunting for years. With a bit of help, we can take her out and lay claim to her daggers.
Daggers isn't really my specs thing. What about...
The Kingslayers are the only way to ensure the Legion's end. Hear me out.
Well, let's listen to Princess first.
How can I help?
What's the matter? Never seen a princess who knows how to twist a blade? Tell me about your plan. I plan to acquire the cursed daggers that took down King Rin. Garona hid the Kingslayers for good reason. Their power is not to be underestimated. I need your help to retrieve them. These storied blades are just what we need to destroy Gul'dan and his foul allies.
Look to the shadows.
Uh-huh. I'm saving my pirate friend here for last. How about you, Valeria?
The pleasure is mine.
Drak spoke highly of you. He's a good friend to have. After the fall of Sargeras' hound Gorma, his dreadlords took the beast fangs and forged them into a pair of daggers known as the Fangs of the Devourer. It's said they still carry the monster's bite. Sargeras called upon one of his top assassins to wield the fangs, an Eridar named Akarl Shadowgore. Despite our best attempts, Akari, we haven't been able to stop her. Now, Sargeras is the Lord of the Burning Legion, and essentially the devil in WoW for all intents and purposes.
I'm all ears.
Hey, what can I do for you? Just after the cataclysm, one of me best discovered a pair of golden cutlasses unlike any you've ever seen. The moment Eliza touched them, she had a vision of herself conquered in city after city, commanding a crew of lost souls. You may doubt such a grand tale, but it indeed came to pass. The dread blades acclaimed countless souls, and now we're coming for them. Cutlasses, you say?
Keep your sights on the horizon.
So, let's let Jorak know exactly what we're going to be going for here.
Call. Until next time.
Ah, okay. The simpler approach. So, we are going to go ahead and go for Outlaw, which are the Dread Blades, which are nifty. A main hand sword and an offhand sword. Are you sure you wish to pursue this artifact? Maybe sometime before you're able to seek out the others. Indeed. Vanessa gives you a final look and then walks off. Where was Vanessa?
What is it?
Well chosen.
Was that
That'd be a fine choice. Come here. I'll share the finer details of my plan over a mug or two.
Or 3.
Aye?
I'd like to offer you an accord. The Dread Admiral Eliza wields a pair of cursed blades that have made her the scourge of the South Seas. She also stole one of me best ships, the Horizon's Edge, and it's anchored off the coast of Asuna as we speak. If you help me take back me ship, then her cursed blades are yours. Now, assuming that sounds agreeable, meet me on board the Crimson Veil. We have her docked right in Booty Bay. Not a cheap arrangement. Meet Fleet Admiral Tethys aboard the Crimson Veil in Booty Bay.
Take it easy. That's the spirit. I'll meet you in Booty Bay.
Excellent. Alright, come on, Smee. How do we get out? Oh. There we go. That would have been embarrassing. Well, I guess we're going to get started on our artifact weapons. So, Booty Bay actually is relatively close by with Dalaran's new location. So, just to let you guys know... Oh no, actually. We need to go to actual Booty Bay, which is a bit far away from here. I wonder... Well, I guess that would be relatively easy to get to. Could be a bit of a... Enter the Chamber of the Guardian, take the portal to Karazhan, fly to Booty Bay, board the Crimson Veil. Ah! So it's a lot quicker journey than I thought. Well, that's good to know. I'm really liking this so far. Now, I'm going to be doing this in 30-minute episodes, so the progress is going to be slow, guys. But it's really... I found that I actually enjoy these expansions a lot more when I take my time. Like, back in the day, I was all about, like, trying to get to the top level. The level cap right now is 110 as fast as possible, but then I kind of get burnt out. So, I'm looking forward to... Wait, enter the Chamber of the Guardian, take the portal to Karazhan. Oh. Here's the Chamber to the Guardian. Are we missing something? Oh, crap. Ooh. So we can actually go into the chamber, which is at the center. The portrait room, sanctuary. So I'm just going to take my time here with this character. I think it'll be fun. We got some holograms. Shield. A teardrop. What's up there? I also like to explore a lot. Check the ceiling, make sure everything looks all good. Looks very comfy in here. Definitely the opposite of Karazhan, which we will be heading back to here, hopefully relatively soon. Nothing there. I assume it's the same on the other direction. Let's see. And floating books. I love this stuff. I don't know how many of you guys watched the Warcraft movie, but I know a lot of the fans liked it. There were some issues with it, of course, but what movie doesn't at the end of the day? Portal, oh wow. Portal to the Caverns of Time, portal to Shatrith, portal to Wormrest, portal to Dalaran Crater, and portal to Karazhan. Man, Medivh's got us set up and ready to go. Hello, Peach. Be careful if you go into Dalaran Crater. It's quite a drop. I just so happen to have some gliders for sale if you need one, though. 10 gold. No refunds.
Glad I could help.
Warning, drop. That's intelligent. But we will head to Karazhan first. Now, this is going to be like the first dungeon in the expansion. And, yes indeed.
Well met.
Archmage. Oh wow, he's giving stuff for old, he's giving quest for old school. Now, this is Karazhan. Let's go ahead and get on my flying mount. I have a flying machine. I could make a turbocharged one, but I like this one because it reminds me of the pirates from Tailspin. Oh yeah. Ah, Karazhan. Looking good. I'm looking forward to dying in here quite a few times in the future. Now, let's go find the Flight Master. Is there a Flight Master? Fly to Booty Bay. Well, that's nice, but how does one get? Well, I guess we can just fly, literally. I do have fast flying on this tune, and it's not that far. Now, we're heading into Northern Stranglethorn. It's going to be a little bit of a flight, so let's get through these trees here. As you can see, we're flying over troll temples and all kinds of good stuff. But I'll see you guys at Booty Bay. We're flying over the Sundering right now. I went ahead and took a sky cab. Thanks, Deathwing. But this will be a lot faster. Because we are about to... Yeah, here we go. We're flying over Gurobashi Arena. Booty Bay is right down there. So I just wanted to show you guys that I'm taking a cab. Good old Wind Riders. So. Good old Booty Bay. You just spend a lot of time here in the old expansions. As you can see, Deathwing from Cataclysm, they still haven't cleaned that seaweed off. And a Bloodsail pirate ship in the middle of Booty Bay. I thought I'd never see the day. Alright, well. We are officially here. Let's go ahead and board this ship. And see... Yeah, it looks like our quest giver is up there on the top of the ship.
I need a target.
Let's go ahead and just dash here. Everybody back! Swindlegear be having an important business with the Admiral. I hope that's a good troll voice. So we have
Listen up. Raise a mug for the Outlaw that's gonna take the Dreadblades from that blasted Eliza's cold, dead hands.
Good time for a cheer. Alright, so we are on board the ship, guys, and we will be heading down to take care of Elias and get ourselves some artifact weapons. And I think that's a good place to go ahead and stop. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty slow process with this character, but I think we're going to have a lot of adventures that you guys are going to see. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.